Shepard.
Hey heroes, Isaac Zephyr, and welcome back to Mass Effect. When last we left off, I got to use out my sexy rifle for the first time.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one? I should get back to my dude. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though. Man.
Forgive me, I'm just trying to remember, had we talked to everybody or not? Based on the lack of responses, I think so.
I wanted to thank you
Thank you?
Before, Garrus.
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. I still think CSEC has its flaws, but I understand why they do it now. I see the importance of being firm in the face of evil, not letting it change who I am.
That it?
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
That's
I'd like
great,
to see it
Garrus.
that way. Keep that in mind when we meet soon.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Excellent. Screw you, requisitions officer. Alright, let's pop by Tally?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
Alright.
See you later.
See you, Tally. Alright, yeah, so we talked to a few people, but clearly Garrus was not on that list. Alright. Anyway, forgive me if there is any additional background noise compared to normal. It's summer weather, it's like stupid hot, so I've had to actually set up a fan and other such things in order to keep properly cool while we're doing this, especially considering that the PlayStation 3 has a tendency to overheat, which is not good. So apologies if there's any extra kind of like hum or background noise, it's just the fan going off. Other news, Mine Sky Factory, Minecraft, will be resuming kind of the live schedule like we've got going on with Mass Effect as of this Saturday. So that is awesome. So I'll be able to respond to comments appropriately and such. What's up, Caden? That took forever to do.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Sure.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, and we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make.
Like a submarine movie.
Try to leave yourself the way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Are you concerned for me?
This a personal observation, Caden?
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're, if I have misread your interests.
My interests?
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni. There's a lower deck rumor that she's interested.
Ooh.
It's more than a source of hope. She's a very interesting lady. My tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Are you jealous?
I'm awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't. Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision we each. Let me be clear about it.
Okay.
It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
You had a bad experience?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to find that dry.
Eh.
The records about the biotic trading on Jump Zero, they're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes.
Okay.
After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans.
Alright.
Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Experts?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadians kept it a secret.
Okay.
They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Why not the Asari?
would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
This sounds bad. And why couldn't we do it alone?
Couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Sure, they meant well.
Did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Furnace.
Okay.
Himself, I like to say, but it was the hell of the dreadnought that killed your father.
Wow. That shit's dark.
He was an inland lord. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Furnace had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. Came out of Superman in Iraq. A lot of kids snapped. A few died.
Whoa. Kids.
Cut corners. It's not always obvious who pays for it.
And why tell me?
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also know that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Damn it, I don't want to lead him on, but... Fuck. I don't want to be a dick, but... fuck. You're assuming a lot.
So you think you have leave to talk like we're more than officers?
I got some signals. Maybe some static too, I guess. If I'm unwilling, just say
I don't like Caden. I find him boring. I want to be nice, but... Okay, we're friends.
Mine, Caden. But there are regs.
don't make a habit of
Well, got a tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough.
She's awesome and adorable.
Any
Ooh.
intentions there, Lieutenant?
None. I prefer adventurous.
Whoa, okay, back off, Caden.
I'd like that.
Alright. We'll talk later, Caden. You're a good pal. Damn it. Alright. I was actually looking at my here.
Anyway, just a lot of things there.
Hey, Sony.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Well, tell me more about you.
Pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you. And making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans.
It's
I
alright, it
didn't
happens.
really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, we're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for thousands. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Damn. I don't want to live to 150. It sounds
At first I thought
terrible.
that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully.
Hey.
Run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Well, I'm
The
trying.
best I can, Liara.
There
I'm
was a
doing the
reason
best
they
I
wanted
can.
to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
You could have just asked.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again.
But it's adorable. Oh my god, her eyelashes were weird.
To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I want to believe that.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
You know what? I don't really care that she's female. It's not serious.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
See, I was just trying to tell him that.
I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
It's alright, Liara. You're still adorable.
Shepard, is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
You are an attractive blue alien.
No. You were right. There is something between us.
That was the least delivered line.
Too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
I am pretty
We've
awesome.
only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Doesn't have
Things
to.
never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll protect you.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
You started it, I understand.
All the time you need me, I'll be here.
I'm here for all of my
Thank
crew
you,
members.
Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Alright, well, there's nothing else you have to say, so...
Bye, Shepard.
Yeah. Hey, if we're gonna do this series, we're gonna do it right, and totally... Damn, I can't make that joke. I just realized the fundamental flaw in my playing Femme Shepard. I cannot put my dick in crazy. Alright. Open up. Navigate to Presley, Galaxy Map. We'll probably be headed to the Galaxy Map. That was another 12 minutes of just chit-chatting. I think I already talked to Joker, and in this game he only really talks after significant moments, so let's try to remember where the hell we were, because I did make the last session a little bit longer, that being that it was a few weeks, and that was more or less for personal reasons. So we went to that planet. I'm going to assume we did, at least. Phoenix, Argus Row. Yeah, we ended up getting Rex's armor, if I recall. So we ended up doing that quest. So let's go to the other Argus Row and see if we can't score ourselves some completed quests. Anyway, though, as I was saying before, I got completely and totally...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Cargo communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, we'll hurry. It's a level 2 heat hazard. Alright. First things first, I want to scan the rest of this galaxy, or universe, or solar system. That's the one I was looking for. Turian insignia. Gas deposit. I think I got all the gas deposits, didn't I? What was it? Metgas. Alright, level 2 heat hazard. Whew. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not the type to, like, go and complete a game for all of its achievements. Like, I really like Tali and Garrus. They're kind of... They're how I've grown used to fighting, considering his sniping ability and her ability to just shut things down instantly. But I actually have the achievements for completing most of the game with them, because that's how I prefer to do things. And there are achievements for the other squad members. And I'm kind of like, do I want to? Do I not want to? Saving data. Alright, we got debris, we got the transponder signal, we got an anomaly. Well, as usual, let's head for the anomaly first. Whoop. And there's immediately a rock off the coast. We'll collect everything yet. But no, I was looking at it, and I actually have the ability to get a character up to level 60 because of the things that I've unlocked. So the max level from my first playthrough is higher because of my first playthrough, which I find kind of interesting. It's a good way to add replayability to the game that I was never really paying attention to, because I played Mass Effect 1 when Mass Effect 2 originally came out. It was because I wanted to play them both, and I wanted to get with Garrus. And then Mass Effect 3 hadn't come out yet. So by the time that 3 was determined to not be coming to PC... Oh, I gotta get back in my Mako. I can't spend very long outside. Anyway, so by the time that it was basically revealed that Mass Effect 3 was never coming to PC, it was like, well, shit, now I've got to find a new way to play number 3, because I can't carry over my Shepard from my PC version. So I ended up purchasing the trilogy on PlayStation 3, and then from there I played through again, but I was just kind of playing through. I knew a little bit of what I was doing, so I was just kind of like bulleting through most of the game, trying to make the same Shepard that I had before. So I have all of these things unlocked, and I probably had different things unlocked on PC before I installed it, and I guess I've really had no desire to go back and play them, because my entire reason for playing through number 1 here was to have my character ready for number 3. And even the same with PC, I wanted to just have my character ready for number 2. I guess just... There are games that I have completed, like you've seen me play Zelda games and collect all the heart pieces and whatnot. But I think the major difference between this and one of those is that, whereas in a game like Zelda, I can get everything on one run-through, this game requires multiple run-throughs. Like, it requires a Renegade run-through to get... or to get that particular trophy or achievement, and it requires a game where you play through with, like, Liara and Rex for the majority of missions in order to get their two things, and then another playthrough again where you've got to do it with Kaidan and Ashley. And I mean, I could probably do the challenge and play all of those, but I don't know. I also like playing the game the way I play it. There are a few games where I've tried to play the game the opposite way, and it just doesn't get to me. Like, I've tried to play Fable, and I actually almost did Fable as a series, but there was problems with my old recording software. I couldn't get the sound right, so Fable was stupidly loud, and I was stupidly quiet. Granted, I've gotten new recording software since then, so I could probably do it now, but I don't know. But much like here in Mass Effect, where I take the Paragon route, when I play Fable, I generally take the good guy route. I try to make all the good guy-ish options and such things. And trying to play the game evil, I don't have an understanding of how to do that properly, other than, like, you know, just random mass murder and other such dumb things, which to me aren't fun. Does that mean that I wouldn't enjoy Renegade Shepard? Probably not. There are a couple of Renegade options I do tend to enjoy more, and I always do tend to hover over them because they seem like a lot of fun, and I can understand why people like to play a Renegade Shepard as opposed to a Paragon one. But on the same front, I don't think I have the patience to want to 100% it, and the purpose for 100%ing it, I guess there wouldn't really be a reason for it. Like, most of the games that I 100% at this point are either because I really enjoy them, so they are engrossing me enough to want to do everything. Like, when I first played Minish Cap, I was tempted to go and find everything because... I almost want to say because it seemed easy, but the reality was that I wanted to continue playing the game. It's the type of Zelda game I enjoy. The nice top-down throwback to, like, Link's Awakening and whatnot, which I'm really looking forward to playing again. But that's a game that I enjoyed going through and collecting everything, and I have played again and collected everything again because it's something that I enjoyed doing. And Ocarina of Time, I actually checked completing it as I did this time was the first time that I had actually gotten all the heart pieces. There were heart pieces that I didn't know how to get because I hadn't spent the time to do it. But doing the series and gave me a want to do it. And to an extent, there's a desire to want to complete Mass Effect because I'm filming it. At the same time, I also still have... Ooh, a Rail Extension 7. Take all. I have the desire that I want to get to number 3, as opposed to completing this one 100%. Especially because it's a bit of an older game at this point. Like, if Mass Effect 3 was brand new, like, let's use an example, like, Breath of the Wild will be for Zelda. Will I want to 100% it? Like, if it's got multiple ways of doing things, especially because it's such an open-world game, I may want to do that if I decide to film it before it comes up in the chronology, but I don't know is the thing. I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy it at the time, and I don't know how much you will all enjoy it as a series at the time if I did do that. Like, if I was playing Mass Effect 1 until I 100%ed everything, and then picked the Shepard that I most preferred to move to number 2, that would be something, but it would be playing this game basically forever. Anyway, that's just my thought process on completing games. I do it every now and again. Like, I completed Golden Sun for the most part. I believe I found all the summons and all the Jinn. There were probably like a couple of items I missed, and I didn't like max out character levels, but I did complete both Golden Sun and Lost Age. I even beat the hidden sub-boss via cheap means, but I did. Which, by the way, I've had a commenter commenting on some of the old Golden Sun stuff, and I've responded in a few areas, but it has actually been nice seeing them get a little bit of traffic. So it makes me happy that I did it, especially considering that, much like this series has kind of started off, there's not a lot of people with a lot of interest. Like, the series right now that are getting the most interest are Zelda, where I'm 100%ing things, where I've actually had a comment that, you know, I've got a long way to go if I'm going to do the whole chronology, and I'm aware. And Sky Factory, which is daily, and which is incredibly addicting, and like I said, that's going to be resuming normal time as of this Saturday, so I'll be able to respond appropriately on Sunday, talk about some more recent things. It'll be nice, and maybe give Mass Effect a chance to go back to the gameplay, as opposed to just constantly being kind of my chit-chat bit that's not getting a lot of attention, because I do spend a lot of my time while playing it just kind of chit-chatting about the channel and other such things. So, my thought processes, my other such things. Let's see. I really want to get this distress signal before we go, but we gotta find one more rock before we commit to it. Whoa, fuck. And the Mako occasionally drives like a toy car in a washing machine. Or a dryer. Take your pick. But I love the Mako. I think the Mako is probably one of my favorite parts of this game. Like, I enjoy the talking and the dialogue, because that's the kind of game in general I enjoy. But in terms of just, like, having fun and pissing around, I really like the Mako. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Let's see where we are. Basically at the corner. And I don't see any more minerals, unfortunately. We'll hit the corner and then make an immediate turn. I don't think we're going to be able to do this episode just because of how rocky this place is. Granted, I enjoy the fact that, well, maybe we'll at least get into it and save. Because knowing my luck, even with my new sexy assault rifle, we will die at least once. And then I will be annoyed because we'll have to joyride the planet again, and a terrible time will be had by all. Also, didn't the other planet we traveled to in this sector only have 2 minerals? Like in the Argus Row? I don't see any enemies.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, man. Got a bad feeling. Bounties.
I saw the word anti-vehicle mine.
It's a trap.
Alright, Geth Trap. Alright, round the bend. And boop. Because of the heat hazard, I can't really afford to get out of the ship. Bark! Okay, got one. Outie. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops. Blam. Damn you, rocket drones. Curses, they're too close. I can't hit them with the cannon. Whoa, up we go. And around we go. And... ah, come... Yes, Rocket Trooper. Rocket Man. Boop! That's it. Screw you. I'm running you over. Oh my god, that running over counted? Alright. So there's nothing here? Anything I can examine? Nope, just a Geth Trap. I guess just a Geth Trap. Well, that was a lot easier than I anticipated. Oh, we've still got 4 minutes. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a little more joyriding and then we'll hit up the ship. Talk to Liara, see if maybe she has, found the words for her feelings yet. Or maybe she'll give me a cool subquest. I'd be down for a cool subquest. Bam! Did I just damage my own armor? I don't think so. Alright. Up we go. Upsy daisy. Up and around. And we're just basically looking for the upper corner to see if there's a mineral there. And if not, then I basically checked most of this place out, so I'll label it as only 2. Just as there were only 2 on the other Argus Row galaxy planet. Ugh. Whoop. Falling. Yeah, that looks like the corner. And I do not see any minerals. Alright. Well, I guess I will place the assumption that... Oh, nope, that is that X for the Turian wreckage. Alright then. Only 2 it is. So how's everyone's Tuesday? Saving data. Alright. Let's pick our next planet before we end the episode. Because let's see. We did Argus Row, we've done Hawking Ada, Kepler Verge, and the Armstrong, I know that much. We also did local over here. Argus Row had some quests in it, so that's why we went there. Let's go with... I know Gemini has some missions in it. Let's go with Voyager. And we'll start out in Amazon. So, till next time, this will be Alrin Shepard, Isaac Zephyr, signing out, and... Message coming in.
Incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the first contact war, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Ooh. Well, we'll figure out about this next time. So, till then, signing out. I'll see you all later, heroes.